Hello to everyone. Today we are going to be making a double chocolate cake with chocolate icing. Stay tuned so you can learn how to make this double chocolate cake. We will not be using a mixer today. Today is all hand done. We'll be using the spatula and this whisk. So we're going to begin making this double chocolate cake. First we need to have, this is 2/3 cup of cocoa powder. And pour it in here. Two teaspoons of baking soda. And mix it around in this sifter. You can use the spatula to help you to get it all to go down in the sifter. Okay. Now we're going to add the warm water. You have to have a half a cup of warm water, and we adding that to it. And mix it all up good with the spatula here. It's not a hard cake, but you're doing it all with your hands. So you got to mix it up good. Clean the sides. Okay, see? Now we'll add, you need 1 cup of butter, so that is 2 sticks of butter, and it has to be room temperature. I took this out this morning, so it is real soft. Okay, we'll mix this up together good. And in this cake is 3 eggs. The eggs need to be room temperature also. I took those out this morning and they are room temperature. So this is incorporating, blending in well together, and that's that. Okay, now we're going to add the sugar, which is 1 3/4 cups of granulated sugar. I have that right here, the sugar. Then you have a half a teaspoon of sea salt, a half a teaspoon of sea salt. And we got to add our vanilla. And it's 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Find the teaspoon on here. Okay, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Let's beat all these ingredients together. Blend them up good. They have mixed together good. Now we're ready to add the eggs. It's 3 eggs, and we'll do them one at a time and beat it together after you put the eggs in. That's egg number 1. Now we're adding egg number 2. Now for egg number 3. And we'll mix this together well. Now we're going to add the 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour and put it in the sifter and add and sift it in. We have the all-purpose flour. Now we're going to put it in the chocolate and mix it all together. The flour is all mixed in well. We have 1.5 cups of buttermilk that we add. This is the last ingredient. And we didn't use a mixer for any of it. It's all done by hand. This is the old-fashioned double chocolate cake. I'm gonna mix this up well and I'll be right back. I have poured the batter in the pan, 2 9-inch bake cake pans. The oven is already preheated at 325. It should cook between 35 and 40 minutes. Depend on your oven. Some ovens take longer. And I will be back when the cake is out and cooled and ready to be frosted. The cake is out of the oven, and now we're going to make the frosting. And with the frosting, I have in the sifter 1 1/2 cups of sugar, 6 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 1/2 cup of cocoa, and 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt. And you have to sift this. Turn your eye on to medium heat. And you have that getting ready. Getting hot rather. Okay. Now we will add the milk to this and put it over the heat. And it's 1.5 cups of milk. Did you see that? I was getting ready to pour that 1/2 cup back into the cup. Anyway, here we go. So we're going to bring this to a boil. I am going to go ahead and make the frosting because it has a little process to it. Because once it comes to a boil, I have to whisk it for 3 minutes. And you have to keep continually stirring it. Once I get the frosting together, I'll be back. The cake is finished, but the frosting was 1 1/2 cups of sugar, 6 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 1/2 cup of cocoa, a teaspoon of sea salt, 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt, 1 1/2 cups of milk, and 1 1/2 teaspoons of vanilla, a 1/4 cup of unsweetened chocolate, and 1/2 cup of butter. That is the frosting. I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and please come back again. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell and leave a comment down below. Thank you and have a blessed day.